gonna learn today.
You can back up. No, I ain't backing up. The other one. Yeah, back up, bitch. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Are you fucking serious right now?
A white woman was fired after calling the police to arrest a black father and child swimming pool. The incident, which recently went viral, involved Leo Sullivan, a black father, and his child being asked to show identification in the pool area.
I have to leave, but no one else has to show their ID. So now she's finna call the police on me.
Police were subsequently called twice. Upon arrival, police determined that no identification was required from the individuals involved. Video footage showing the child crying out of fear that his father would be taken away sparked widespread attention. The woman was later identified as Cheryl Black, the manager of the Arden of Warrenville condominium. Although she promptly disabled her social media accounts, the condominium received numerous complaints. Facing public pressure, the apartment management company issued a statement saying they had investigated the incident and decided to terminate Cheryl Black's employment. Some believe maintaining community safety is important. Others question why only the father and son were asked to prove their identities without clear evidence. What do you think?
My husband and I had an encounter with our first Karen today in our new subdivision. Columbus, Georgia.
Ain't no daycare center, nothing.
Are you automatically assuming it's a daycare because we're African American or something?
Because of what I've seen so many.
If you saw a coroner, if you saw a coroner, there has been a death in my family.
That was Sunday. 7
My
days ago.
niece is dead, so therefore we have family out of town. We have military people that are in our family. My mother, my father, my sister's father. We are a close-knit family.
That's very
so what you will not do is disrespect this house where we pay. What you will not do? Well, you can.
My neighborhood.
There's
5 years.
So what? So what? Oh, I've been waiting to run into a Karen. I've been waiting to run into one of you.
No,
I've been waiting to run into one of you.
Those police, those
so what? Hold on, it's okay. Don't disrespect her. Don't disrespect her. No, that's what she wants you to do. Don't give her what she wants. What you will not do.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, so you can march your ass back to your residence. You go back to your residence. Bye. Go ahead. Go ahead. And I got you on camera. Go ahead, Karen. Bye. 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 Call them. Matter of fact, y'all call the police. Call the police, Diddy.
Ask every neighborhood in here what's going to happen.
Nothing. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me and my family?
Man, we're not your typical black family.
We're not your typical African Americans. So what about us being black? So what? So what? So what?
No, I'm a Jew, man.
We're the real Jews.
I'm a real Jew.
We're the real Jews.
My bloodline is Judah, man.
This is harassment.
The hate some of these Karens have for other people, it's insane. The pride they have, the entitlement, the lack of empathy, and the lack of emotional intelligence these Karens have, it's out of this world. They have so much entitlement in their mind that anytime they see any black person in the environment, they believe that this and this person is not supposed to be in this environment, and that's why they are behaving the way they are behaving. But the best thing is karma is dealing with them. Let's get into these videos. Give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and credit goes to the creators of these short videos. I'll be back with more commentary.
Move. I left it at the house.
Then don't go in.
No, I'm calling my parents. Move.
Then call your parents.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
I'm telling you right now.
Get off of me.
I'm not on you.
You're pushing me.
Then get on.
Move.
These types of black people make me angrier than the white person that's being racist towards them. Because why are you being so nice? And no, I don't want to hear that. You don't got to get violent and there's no reason to assault nobody. I don't want to hear that fucking shit. Because they don't have any issues being violent with us. That lady had no issue with touching that woman. She had no issue with violating her space. And if they feel comfortable enough to violate your space like that, they will fucking harm you. I would have slapped that bitch back to 1956 if you don't get the fuck off of me. And why are y'all so obsessed with blocking black people from the pools? especially in the apartment complexes and shit. What the fuck is y'all obsession with that? Y'all, God knows who to give these fucking situations to, and I don't know what it is, but it seems like they can smell docile black people. They can smell black people who don't want problems. Why the fuck is it always this type of dynamic in these situations? The racist white woman or man and the black person that don't want to put hands on them. And they always try this reverse psychology shit. I'm going to violate your space and provoke you so I can call you violent. Bitch, I'm going to give you what you want. You said black people are violent? Okay, let's get violent then. I ought to beat that old racist bitch ass. Y'all got shit fucked up. Whoo, Lord, my blood pressure is up. And people like me be dying to get in situations like this. But it never presents itself. Never.
Fuck Obama.
Why?
Black king. Black shit. Black fuck Obama.
You're wearing a Charlie Kirk shirt.
Yeah, the best hero.
I'm gonna be very specific when I say this, okay? I never understand when I see Asian people being racist towards other races and kissing up to racist white people, because definitively, historically, they're the ones that did y'all dirty, okay? It wasn't black people, it wasn't Latinos, it wasn't Africans, wasn't Indians, wasn't Arabs, it was them. Bro, just a couple things in the fucking US alone. Chinese Exclusion Act, internment camps, Hiroshima, like, what the fuck did we do to y'all? We did nothing. And I'm not generalizing, I'm just saying, like, when I see this shit, it makes no fucking sense.
Watch this video and let's talk about it.
Can I help you? Yes. I'm a neighbor, and I was wondering I saw someone here, and I hadn't seen anyone here, so
Okay.
is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
And you are?
None of your business. And please
What?
get off my property. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am.
No.
Two women walked into a black couple's property, uninvited. They knocked on the door, and when the homeowner answered, one of them asked her, "And you are?" at her own front door. Let's name what that question actually assumed. It assumed she did not belong there. It assumed her presence at her own home required explanation. It treated ownership as something that needed to be verified by a stranger standing on a property that was not her. This is not an isolated moment. Shelter Force, a housing policy publication, documented the experience of a black woman who built a home in a predominantly white neighborhood and was surveilled and monitored by her neighbors for over 2 years. The researchers concluded that the treatment was solely about race. A peer-reviewed study published in the Journal of the American Planning Association documents that white homeowners have historically treated their neighborhoods as extensions of their own property, creating what researchers call a collective right to exclude black residents from spaces they did not own. The study traces this pattern from the Great Migration to the present day. This is not neighborly concern. It has a documented history and it has a documented name. One of the women said she had lived in the neighborhood for 26 years. That is not a deed. That is not a title. Length of residence does not grant authority over another person's property. It does not give anyone the right to question who lives next door. It does not turn a trespass into a wellness check. The homeowner knew that. She said it clearly. That's great. Go to your house and not mine. A woman standing on her own property, enforcing a boundary that should have never needed enforcing. She named the trespass. She named the surveillance. She named the pattern of driving by and looking over the fence. And she did it with a calm that the situation did not require of her, but that she chose.
Hit me with that car one more time. I'll punch you in your face. Back the off of me. I said back the off of me. You just hit me.
Lady, you need to stop. You've been harassing him this whole time.
Thank you. Leave me the alone.
I've been recording you, ma'am.
Of course you are.
And then what? What are you gonna do?
Okay, turn around, dude. We're done.
Not a goddamn
We're
thing.
done.
Oh.
We're done.
Oh.
Don't get close, man. Back away. She's been harassing him this whole time.
That's not. Ma'am, how are you leaving here?
Where's this from? Yeah, it's not.
No,
That works.
especially when somebody's cycling.
Keep going.
You can turn your camera off.
No, I'll just wait.
What line goes?
I had a chicken shake.
talk about it. Stop. I know. I hope you're enjoying this. I really do. I just wonder, do you just have that out all the time throughout going through the store?
No, just when people are harassing others and acting like parents. I'm not gonna even get in an argument with you.
Yeah, you're still recording. That's what's getting, like, it would be one thing if you actually turned it off. Like, the interaction's done. Now it's between us. Because this is stupid. Let me ask you a question. I just want to understand. Excuse me. You're going to record me. Oh, wow. And you're not even going to listen? Oh, that's trashy. That's trashy. Like, were you there when it all happened? Don't even, you have to engage. No, it's a simple question. It's not I understand, but it's a simple question. Were you even there when it all happened? Did you have the whole thing on recording? That's what I would like. The whole thing, even him cutting in front of us? No, because I was the last one in line. So you weren't there. You wouldn't know. And that's the part where you're just like,
Don't talk to me.
We're going over here. Don't worry.
Fascinating. Two Karens in the wild together, plotting, scheming. They could have just walked away. After they committed harassment, they were still allowed to shop. Nobody called the police. Nobody told them, listen, you're going to have to leave. We're going to trespass you now for harassing a customer. But if that brother would have done that to them, it would have been swatting everything else inside of there to get him out. Hell of a thing. Put up the picture, full mass. Duo of Karens decided to harass a black shopper with her shopping cart. Per the anti-Karen in her Reddit post, quote, poor guy didn't cut the line. He just grabbed something 10 steps away from the cart. She would not stop. Turn the camera off? Question mark. Yeah, right. I'm glad I didn't. She just kept on. Who's trashy? Question mark. Well done. So thankful that this anti-Karen was present. Big ups to the allies in the world. And I understand the frustration of this brother, but you kept your cool in considering the circumstance. All right. Wise. You know, there came a point when I was watching this, I kind of went into that National Geographic mode where I'm watching a force of nature, but this force of nature is an evil force of nature, but still fascinating to watch how they are oblivious. They have no awareness of reality. What say you?
I didn't realize that Karens ran in packs or duos, man. This is a new one for me. My favorite part of the video was as soon as she noticed she was being recorded, her entire posture, her tone completely changed because she went from menacing the black guy, obviously being a very crummy person, running the freaking cart into this guy's, obviously his leg or whatever. And then once she realized she was caught, you know, it turns into victim mode. Like, oh, why are you recording me while I'm doing horrible harassment? Why me? It's amazing how they go from, you know, menace to victim in less than a second.
Hello, ma'am. Hey. Hey, the park is closed, ma'am. Okay. It means you can't be here. The park is closed. It's a public park. It's closed, though, ma'am. You have to get in your car and you have to go. You can't be at the public park. Says who? Says the city. Okay, I mean, like, do you work for the city? It doesn't matter, ma'am. The park is closed, ma'am. You need to get your things and you need to leave the park. No, I'm not. What you're going to leave the park. You need to leave the park. Last time I checked, this is a public park. It doesn't matter if it's a public park, ma'am. The city park is closed at this moment. No, it's not. The park is closed, ma'am. Ma'am, the park is closed at this time. I will make sure I tell them too, but right now you got to get your things and go. And who are you? The park is closed, ma'am. Who are you supposed to be like? Ma'am, it doesn't matter who I am, ma'am. The park is closed. The park is closed, ma'am. Okay, I just need you to get in your car, ma'am. The park is closed. The park is closed, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am. I'm going to show you the park. I'm telling you the park. I'm going to show you the park. You can't show me, ma'am. I'm showing you right now, gonna show you that they closed. Please. I'm gonna show you that they closed.
This lady has brought out a weapon now. This lady has brought out a weapon. And just let her know that
I'm not bothering nobody. Yeah, I'm gonna show you that. Yeah.
Does she own the park?
Okay, that's fine.
She didn't charge anybody to be here.
But I
didn't charge anybody to be here. That's for my stuff that they're using. That's what they're paying for. So mind your goddamn business. Take your ass home.
I mean, do you want me to call all you guys?
You need
to show respect, ma'am.
I work for the city. This is not your property.
Anybody said go ahead.
But what's the problem?
You win that girl.
What's the problem?
You in that get the camera.
What's the problem?
You can back up. No, I ain't backing up. The other one, yeah, back up, bitch. That's what you get. That's what you get. Bitch, you invade her privacy.
A public argument between two women reportedly exploded into a shocking street confrontation after one woman allegedly used a racial slur, and moments later she was hit with pepper spray. What started as a heated exchange quickly turned toxic as voices rose, tempers snapped, and bystanders watched the situation spiral in real time.
You won't call her the N-word again. I'm gonna fucking vandalize her. Are you gonna call her the N-word again? I don't care. Are you gonna say the N-word again? I don't give a shit. Are you gonna say the N-word again? Are you gonna call me a raggedy white bitch again?
According to the video description, the confrontation reached a breaking point after the alleged slur was used, triggering outrage and sending the argument into dangerous territory. Then, in a sudden burst of chaos, the other woman appeared to deploy pepper spray, turning the scene into panic as people reacted and the confrontation became impossible to ignore. Police were later called as the aftermath unfolded, but official details have not been independently confirmed. Now, the viral video is dividing viewers. Was this instant accountability for hateful behavior, or did a verbal clash turn into an assault? Drop your opinion in the comments.
Let him walk.
How are you following me and telling me to get out of here? We're not going to talk. You're going to go do your thing, and I'm going to do my thing.
No.
That's the way it works. Have a nice day.
You don't do that.
Do you guys see this?
I do. I sure do see it.
Oh, you're having a problem with this?
Yeah, just let this guy walk down the street. He's not bothering you.
Come here.
I don't want to come here. Yeah, it's kind of like you're doing something you don't want to be recorded.
We can all agree that the hate that the Karens have for other people is totally insane. And the entitlement these Karens have for all these spaces, and in their minds believing that these spaces are supposed to be occupied by the white people, and anytime they see a black person, they feel the desire to start harassing any black person who is around. Karens are people who have a lot of pride, who have entitlement, who lack empathy, who lack emotional intelligence, who lack social skills, how to interact with people out there. But now it's 2026, people have equal rights to be in different spaces, in different times, and they are supposed to be treated equally, and that is what most of these Karens have not learned. They are still practicing what they used to do to black people in 1950s, in 1960s, and that is the thing of the past. The best thing I'm happy about, most of these black people you have seen on the clips, they stood on the ground and they knew their rights, that I am supposed to be in this place. I have the equal rights to be on this space, and I'm not backing down. You have seen, for example, in the case of the two Karens who are in the supermarket. In my own understanding, I just want to assume the elderly lady was the mother and she had a daughter. It's very wrong for a mother to be portraying such characters to the daughter. She's supposed to be teaching the daughter how to interact with people out there, how to be kind, how to respect other people's spaces, and how to be kind to each and everyone out there. But it's the other way around. She is the one who started harassing the black man. But the best thing, the black man stood on the ground and he said, "You are hurting me." And I'm so happy because many black people, they know their rights and they cannot tolerate all these things the Karens are doing in today's world. What happened in that supermarket? Those parents were supposed even to be told just to move out and leave the shopping cart because you don't just get to a space which is allowed for each and everyone and start harassing people and all things, and then you are just left to do whatever you want to do. That is really, really wrong. Another case we have seen in these clips is whereby um, a couple moved in a neighborhood, in a new neighborhood, and a Karen just felt entitled because she saw a lot of new visitors who are visiting that family, and she just came through and started harassing those black couples. I mean, there's a way of always addressing people. There's a way you can go and check in who has come in this family in a better and respectful manner instead of going there and feeling that you're entitled to ask whoever moves in, whoever moves out in that family. And what happens to privacy? What happens to respecting other people's homes? What happens to boundaries? What happened to love? What happened to people checking in with other people in respectful way? That was really wrong. And the best thing, the black people stood on ground and she felt embarrassed, and at the end of the day, she went back. It's really sad even to see these clips going on online, whereby in 2026, people have gone to school, people are learning, and people should be able to interact with other people in respectful way, with a lot of humility, with a lot of love, with a lot of kindness, with a lot of empathy and everything. But what these elderly people are showcasing to the young generation, it's the wrong thing, and that should be the thing of the past. Another thing I've noticed in these clips is how these parents feel embarrassed. One thing, notice that you have been filming, you have been recording them. They tend to change the tone and now rotate and say, "Oh, so you are recording," so that they can just showcase that it's like they were joking. But no, such things should not be happening, and open places, they were made for each and everyone just to go and visit. And it's very shameful to see some things happening in 2026. It's very wrong what we have seen on the girls who are on the park just exercising, another one just relaxing, and someone just coming and start talking and now saying the park is closed and everything. It's really wrong, and many cases, anytime you face a Karen, the best thing is just take a video and just post it online so that many people can talk about this immature behavior which these elderly people have. They are trying even to divide the new generation, because what are you teaching your kids when you try now to go in the park and start just talking bad things about the black people, that you are not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be a good example to your family, to your new generation, so that all these things of racism, of colorism, of people treating other people according to their skin color should be the thing of the past. Let me know if you have ever experienced a Karen in your life, and what is your experience. Drop your thoughts down below. Give the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and credit goes to the creators of these short videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next in my next video. Bye bye for now.